How y'all doing? Did y'all see the short? I just uploaded a short of this dynamic sandwich, y'all. I got a wonderful mukbang plan for you guys. I really, really do. But however, we can't do it this morning. We can't do it right now. So what we have, I don't know why these people put this level of oil up here. Y'all don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And come on in because we got this whoosh. Why is it so juicy?
I know. It's good.
Why is it so juicy? Look. Oh my stars. What you say, Monty?
It's good.
It don't sound like it's good to me. Hello, guys. But what?
My little seasoning with no salt and pepper on my meat.
Yeah, it looked like the meat was bland. Where are the viewers? Where are you guys? You guys come on in. Just like, girl, we not coming in for no sandwich now. If you had some smoking hot food on the stove, that'd be a different story. And y'all, I wanted to do that. I really did. And I'm going to do it. Maybe later today. But y'all come on in. Where the folks at? Y'all might be eating lunch. So, oh my stars. Wait a minute. I got to get myself adjusted. No. What? One viewer? What's going on? Girl, I must be out my time slot. Deep laners, where are you guys at? What time is it? It's almost noon. What's up, Mitchell? Yes, collector. We got a sub today, but I'm having issue with it because it's super juicy. Is it me or is the screen cloudy? Because it might be my eyes. We got a sub and we got some baked lays. And we got this sub from Publix. Is it? Oh, Lord, I got all kind of issues going on. What kind? It's a steak and cheese and it's so loaded. It's so loaded, y'all. What y'all eating today? And we got some dessert over here too today. Because it's Friday. So since it's Friday, we can eat some dessert. Can y'all do me a favor? And hit the share button on your right side of the screen and then hit the copy link. That's all I want you to do. I appreciate that if y'all do that for me. Hit the share button and the copy link. Is that better or is it still cloudy? It might be that light that's shining from right there. But anyway, so we got some cranberry juice right here. And we bought these cookies, y'all, from the Publix. Hey, Sierra. You ate leftover wings? We bought some cookies from Publix. And they're called Heath. Y'all see those? Aren't they? They look so good. I can't wait to try one. Let me put that right there. Because we don't eat that. But that's not the grand finale. The grand finale. What's up, Bree Bree? You need a best friend.
How old is Bree Bree?
Bree Bree is 17. What's up, James Howard? How you doing? But this is what I really am wanting, real bad. So these right here. We got the banana nut bread. Y'all see that? And it smells so good as soon as I opened it up. You're good. So how many? Now Ashley, when she get home from school, she gonna tear these up. I'm telling you right now, she gonna tear them up. Let's see. They so good with coffee. What's up, Rivers Fun Time? How you doing? Thank you. All right. So we gonna definitely get into that. But let's try this up. Monet says she's not impressed. Y'all want a bite? It's got a lot of beef on it. Ooh, child. I'm gonna be chewing for days. Mmm.
That beef, when it needed to be cooked and seared and seasoned up and then put there. It's technically the Philly. It's not giving Philly. You're looking for Philly and give it.
It's a whole pound. They put a whole pound up here.
You like it?
It's a lot. It definitely needs more cheese.
It's not cream cheese. It is flavor.
Wait a minute, girl. I think it's too much mushroom. There's just too much of everything. Mmm. I don't know about this. It's definitely not Jersey Mike's or.
Absolutely not.
I would never, like, if I get it again, girl, don't put the mushrooms on this. Don't put the mushroom. It's good. It is.
I want you to try it in Italian style.
It's just a lot. Mm-hmm. Yes, XOXO.
What she said?
It looks overloaded with too much of everything. But y'all, listen. So I got it from the grocery store called Publix, which is a really high-end grocery. And the sandwich is only $10, and this is only half of it.
Girl,
Oh.
I seen a video of a Publix in Atlanta, Georgia. Girl, they got a whole DJ in the damn club. You know how they got the seats? You know how they got the seats at the one down here and one down at the top? But they got it there too, but they had a whole DJ.
Not live music at the Publix.
Live music at the damn Publix. They said only black people in Atlanta would do that.
What's up, Terrifier? Happy to see you again in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't know how they because they give you a lot, right? The sandwiches are way bigger than Jersey Mike's, way bigger than Subway. And they give you a lot of meat. But y'all, that store is very expensive. It's in an area where, thank you, Terrifier, where lots of wealthy people live. It's in a brand new area here. It's almost like a village and everything. I'm gonna take y'all up there, and it's very, very nice. And you know, they got the money. They do.
Yeah, I looked again.
Yeah, they got the money.
Apartments up there, they starting at 2,000.
What's up, Daisy? The apartments surrounding the store, they start at Tom says, "Are you a teacher, Cheryl?" I am.
Start at 2000, not 2000.
They start at 2 for the 1 bedroom. The 1 bedroom is starting at $2,000 a month. Starting at. We're gonna go up there. It's right through my backyard. Like, if you could walk from my backyard, because it's a legal hunting ground in my backyard, and just keep walking straight, you'll run right into all of those new houses and townhouses and restaurants and bank and fire station and just grocery store and McDonald's and everything. Mm-hmm. It is crazy. And so I'm like, y'all, listen, obviously people make good money on their jobs or whatever it is they do. What's up, K-Star? Mm-hmm. 1 bedroom starting at $2,000. So listen, be right. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all. Y'all just trolling. Mitchell said, damn, you can get a 1 bedroom there for $900 a month. Where is there? What's up, Germany? We're eating a steak sub. Who said right outside of Houston?
I heard about that. That's how people move.
What's up, Tennessee, in the building? You heard about that, Monet? Mm-hmm. Houston is hot, isn't it? Good morning. I wish I had more chips. What am I doing this weekend? What's up, Donnie? Where's Rich the Fish at? I haven't seen her in a while. I don't have any plans. No plans at all. Just wanting to sell this house. That's my plan. Michael Daniels, shut up. Okay, that's how I was here, Mitchell. No, Jake, you ain't gotta watch me eat. You can just go to the next live stream. What's up, Marino? I see a lot of men that troll. Do women troll? And why do men like to troll? What is going on? I love you too, Levi. Let me tell you something, Michael Daniels. When you're in the mukbanging world, this is what we're doing. We're eating. There are no manners, no rules, no nothing. It's all about messiness. So shut up. Shut up. I don't know anything from Stray Kids. I've never watched that. I don't know what that is. Mom, you know what Stray Kids is?
Mm-mm.
We don't know. My day is beautiful. Okay. Let's do this. Are you wearing a brassiere? Are- Y'all want one? Y'all want a slice of this? Huh? Want a bite? It smells so good. Mmm. 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 Mom, did you get one?
One what?
Yeah.
No, I had a cookie.
How was the cookie?
It was real good. One of my new favorites.
Really? She's talking about this, y'all. This is a Heath cookie.
What is he anyway?
Heath is like the candy bar.
I ain't never had these candy.
It's got nuts in it. Did you?
No, I know nuts. It's like some says like some type of hard piece of candy.
Right. Like toffee candy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's banana bread. Banana nut bread, y'all. What am I drinking? I'm drinking zero sugar cranberry. No, this tropical punch. See? I thought I picked up the cranberry. Now this right here, that is good. That's delicious. The what kind of nuts is on here? I don't know what they are. What kind of nuts are these, y'all? They're not peanuts, right? What are they? Almonds, Monet? Almonds? On here?
Oh, I don't know. I said it tastes like some type of candy. It's not no nuts.
No, not the cookie. The banana nut bread.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my God, it's so good. Walnuts. It looks good with walnut. Okay. So yeah, it's so good. It's Friday. I said, I'm going to eat some dessert today, no matter what. And y'all thumbs up the live since you want to get in here and call me Stray Kids. Bad willing, sure, if you don't end the live in 5 minutes, for what? For what? Girl, Dad, cooking up deliciousness. Happy Friday. Y'all, I know this is not the kind of mukbang that we've been used to lately. And I wanted to cook for y'all so bad, but I don't have the time. I got back late. I got the meal. Happy Friday to you too. That's good. So, I see that Miss Eating with Q was back in Nigeria with her husband, Good Willie. And she looks so, so happy. I guess the people who do commentary on her will
will resume. And I just don't understand it.
I know.
Because I guarantee you her life is not that much more difficult than their lives. It's just that they don't show it on camera. They don't show their inconsistencies. They don't show their mental illnesses. Did you hear what I just said? Illnesses. Because something got to be wrong with you. Just sit around and talk about a person and everything they do. Your channel is based on somebody else and what they say and what you think about what they're doing. And then you justify it by saying, oh, but they shouldn't have put it on the video. Or they shouldn't have put it on the video. Well, you should learn how to create content. You should be more creative. You should realize that your channel really should be about, something that you're expert in or something. See, I'm an expert in people. All kinds of people. Boys and girls, men, women, children, adults, like black and white and Vietnamese and Chinese and Russian and everything. Cheryl Grabowski is here for it all. You know what I mean? I look like I have Asian mix in my bloodline? Really? Let me take my glasses off. Is that how you feel? Y'all, my sight is so terrible. I'm telling you right now. And these are not fashion wear. Like, honey, I'm telling you. But I probably do, baby. I don't know what's in my bloodline. Beautiful black woman, that's what I see. Thank you, Terrifier. They be so mad. And they be so mad at my daughter because she beautiful too. And smart and makes good money. But anyway, yeah, I just don't understand it. I really don't like. That girl is in, okay, here we go. Listen. So you said beauty is in my whole household. But yeah, that's why the people on the zealots be mad on the YouTube. They can't do that. They can't do that. They can't do what the Grabowski does. Y'all know that. But anyway, we're not going to talk too much about them because y'all don't know them. And Cheryl Grabowski is not going to help you guys. I'm not going to introduce you to the zealots because you guys are so much better than that. And if they want to meet new people on YouTube, they need to know how to engage. And since they don't, I'm not going to help them out. My daughter is beautiful. I am beautiful. And my Ashlyn is beautiful. So Ashlyn said this morning, my grandbaby, she was in the live yesterday when she's back there. And she'll talk to y'all later on when she get out of school. But so she got her new school clothes and everything. And so she's been wearing her new outfits all week. And so today is Friday. And again, she got another new outfit for today. And so it's a cute little sweater because Monet picks out the best sweaters for Ashlyn. They be so cute. And it's a black sweater and it's got little pink and blue little tassel things on it. Real cute. And but it's got like little holes in it because it's not like a full sweater. But anyway, So she got a pair of black leggings. And Ashlyn, because, she got it from her mama, and her mama got it from her grandma. Like, she got thick thighs. So she told her mama this morning, she said, I'm not wearing the leggings. And we was like, why? Oh, no. Grandkids, oh, yes. That's another reason why the zealots be mad at me. I got, 13. So she said, no. She said, Grandma, she said, I'm not wearing the leggings. I'm just not. I'm going to wear the green pants. And I said, why? Can you tell me why? I'm just curious. She said, because of the boys. She said, the boys really, really, really like me, Grandma. And there's lots of them. And I don't feel comfortable with it. She said, it's inappropriate the way that they act. And if I wear those leggings, they go crazy over my thighs. And I don't want that. Did y'all hear me? Sierra, are you still here? Did you hear me? My grandbaby said, and she does have thick, shapely, toned, beautiful. She got thighs like Serena Williams that play tennis. Because we're muscular. I'm muscular too. And a lot of people don't really know. I mean, very. So, like, my body is toned. Like, if you touch me, it's not going to be like, like mushy. Like that, I'm not mushy. I'm solid. Like, and my grandbaby is like that too. So she said, Grandma, but she's toned. Okay, she's young and she has a body like I used to. But she said the boys, she don't want no parts. She don't want that. She don't want that. And just in case, how like some of these little girls are so grown and they be doing the most, because Ashlyn just turned 10. But I got her, I just love her to pieces. See her, she is so smart. She said she don't want it. She don't want that. So with our grandbaby, a 10-year-old girl ought to be able to wear leggings. You know what I'm saying? And it not be weird. But because of, I think I could take you, Cheryl. What do you mean, take me? Mitchell, what do you mean? Because she's so toned and, shapely. She's shapely. She is. She real toned and very shapely. Good morning, Cheryl. I miss your beautiful smile and gorgeous eyes. What's up, Guy? It's been a long time. How you been? And it was cute and endearing and a teachable moment for me. I learned something from Ashlyn today. Basically, she's saying, because see, me at 10 years old, I would have wore my leggings. I would have known that the boys were looking for sure, and it wouldn't have altered anything because I just would have been in love with my leggings. I would have loved put my leggings on. I remember when my bus driver, and I was Ashlyn's age, my bus driver was a teenager, and he gave me that look that boys give girls. He was a teenager, so maybe like 17, and I was, like, why is my bus driver but I knew why my bus driver looked at me. I had on a pair of red shorts. You're joking? And I never forget those red shorts. When I looked in the mirror, I knew, I was like, oh my God, I look good in these shorts. But so this morning, listening to Ashlyn and watching her and observing her, 10 years old, she says that all the boys are watching me. That's been my life story and my daughter's story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bragging about this, but what I'm saying is men love attractive women. But the downside or the bad side about it is that sometimes you can get attention. How old is my daughter? She's 32. Sometimes you can get attention that you don't want and you're not soliciting. In my case, damn near ever since I was born, I loved lipstick, high heel shoes, tight jeans, beautiful tops. I was always into my hair. My daddy started sending me to the salon at 10 years old. Like, that's just been my life. You know what I'm saying? It's just always been my life. I've never been that girl that, uh, that wasn't into the things that I just talked about. You know what I'm saying? So, my grandbaby says she doesn't want the attention from the boys. And she says there's something that she's doing today at school. And she said, oh, it's going to be so many boys around me, grandma. So then I asked her, thank you, Terrifier. I asked her, I said, well, your friend, she has a friend named Isabella. And Isabella is Puerto Rican. And they're really, really good friends. And she's a pretty girl, too. So I asked her, I said, well, does Isabella have issues with boys? She said, oh, grandma, Isabella got so many boy crushes. Honey, so her and Isabella, honey, you know what I'm saying? They rule the school. All the girls want to be like them. Does it shock me that she talks about this stuff and this is what she's experiencing as 10 years old? As her grandmother, I sit back because see, I can see years to come how this evolves. So what we're telling her is that education is the most important thing. Number 2, I wanted to tell her this morning, but it's not quite time yet, that don't worry about the boys looking at you. And I don't want you to feel like you have to hide your beauty because of the boys. But what I want you to do is if they say anything inappropriate, and especially if they put their hands on you, then you go turkey on their asses. Grandma, you're not going to be in trouble with me, and you won't be in trouble with your mama. You just get them told, and you get them told right away. Because beautiful girls who are shy and timid, bad things happen to them. And we're not doing that over here. And she's not the only granddaughter that I have who's beautiful. I have, let me see how many more. I think I have 4 more. Is it 4? Let's see, boom, boom. It's 4 more, 4 or 5 more. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? She's not the only one. I know, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. I wiped it off. I don't think it's grease. I think it's the light. Hold on. I don't know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Is that better? Excuse me. So anyway. Yeah. I'm the grandmother of the beautiful granddaughters, okay? It's gone now. It's much clearer from my side. Tank said, my beautiful queen sister, how are you and your family? We're doing great. Y'all are so wonderful. I'm a reflection of you. Let me tell y'all something. These hating women on YouTube, And obviously, some hating men, you're not getting any more energy from me. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Sorry. Not doing it. Those days are over. Those days are over. No. You got mad for me? You got mad love for me. I love y'all too, Tank. That's why I'm here. What's up, Brandon? These negative women on YouTube? And the thing about it, if I've said anything about anybody here on YouTube, it's the truth. It's true. Yep. Think about it. Thank you, Tank. People don't want to own up to their shit. They don't. It's so easy to look at a person. Like, it's so easy for you guys to see me and to pick out all the things that you feel is shitty. Oh, I can see this about Cheryl. Oh, I discern this. Oh, let me show y'all this. Let me make this clip. And let me show y'all how she contradicts herself. For example, this is for example. I'm going to use my own self. Let me show y'all how she does this and all that. And then you hone in and you do all of that. You know, people do that. Just like what's his name? Lennon is doing that to Dr. Umar. Now, that's his business, what he doing to Umar. But what I'm saying is that's the YouTube streets. That's what everybody's been doing to make a bag. I stopped doing it because it is not me. That's not me. I've done too much healing than to sit around and dissect you. Once you heal enough, depends on how much of a deep dive you're taking, you're going to let everybody else go. And the only person you're going to be researching, diving into, is you. That's it. You really go into therapy. You really start your journey talking about what was done to you. But if you do it like you're supposed to do it, you will find the demon. And the demon really wasn't those people. It's you. You're the demon. And somebody say, Cheryl, somebody say, Cheryl, don't you say that. Don't say that. I got to. If there's anybody here that know what I'm talking about, then let it be known. But I know what I said is true. The demon is you. Miss you. Nice to see you again. It's Virgo season, Cheryl taught me to get out of my head and into my body. I'll never forget it. I'm glad I was able to teach you that, girl. Get out your head. And that goes with what I'm just talking about. That just goes with me. You know what I'm saying? What I just said. Get out your head. Get into your body. And that devil that you're looking for is you. say, oh, I gotta keep what's up, Rasta Charlie? I gotta keep all these negative spirits away from me. No, that's is you. I'm saying there are, and the reason why I say this, hold on, for you flip your wig, hold on. The reason why I say that is because there have been several programs downloaded inside of your brain that you didn't put there, but they are there. Those negative programs inside of you that you didn't put there, somebody else put them there. They're inside of you. They're not they're not people. It's you. And so your job is, what's up, Kylie? Your job is to find them, decode them, debunk them, unlearn them, relearn good things. That's your job. And you can't do that focusing on everybody else. So you actually have to make a choice. Are you going to look for your authentic self or not? Or do you care? You know what I'm saying? So for a person like me that looks at other people while they are breaking down this and this and this about that other person, you know, I gag. Literally. Because the person, what's up, Elon, Rasta Charlie? The person that the one that has your attention, let me say this is a whole nother level. The one that has your attention, the reason why you actually focus on that person because they are a reflection of you. Just like, for example, the content creator and the social media person that the content creator is talking about. And you would say, well, no, I talk about lots of people. No. There are a whole lot of people that you could talk about. Just you choosing. Well, somebody say, well, I choose viral topics. Yeah. But no, you're still choosing to talk about those things that you're a part of. And so when it comes to that man, what's his name again? Lennon Honor. Lennon Honor is a whole lot like Dr. Umar in his past. Because I swear to God, he has his number. His commentary that he do on Dr. Umar is just like me when I did commentary on Q. There was nobody in the YouTube streets since that day that's been able to look into Q the way that I have. There's nobody. I haven't seen it. If there's somebody there, then y'all please bring it to my attention. Because for the people that talk about Q, I go listen to what they say here and there, and I say, that's not it. I mean, they're, you know what I'm saying, they on a level, but not being able to look into Q. See what I'm saying? In order for you to be able to look into a person like you know, like you can. Well, you might not be gifted. Like I'm gifted when it comes to that. But, yeah. No, the commentary that I hear about Q is a bunch of hating. They just hating on Q, for real. Now, Q got issues. She does. But the ones that talking about her, they do too. I don't know what to tell y'all. Q is doing good. She went back over there with her husband. Tell me why, Gmo. Tell me why you think I'm a narcissist. I think that somebody just called me that not too long ago. Hey, beautiful lady, I don't think she's doing any better than she did before. She just know how to do a lot of scheming, Phyllis White says. Is it scheming? Or is it just doing what she's been doing? Because that's what she knows to do. That means you have no self, so you have to feed on other people. I have no self? No, I've come here to help people. And since you don't know the people, I do. They've been helped. And their lives are completely changed. So, Mr. Gmo, before you speak that, you need to know what's going on. And even though, let me tell you, so your identity becomes the problems you associate with. My identity is not a problem because I'm the narc slayer. Okay? And let me tell you another thing, Gmo. Let me tell you this, y'all. You might not have never, nobody might not have never told you this, but I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now that the narcissist's worst nightmare is an empath. Now, I don't know why y'all under the impression that empaths are docile. It's a teachable moment, Joyce. This is really good. Y'all think the empaths are easygoing, sweet and kind and lovable? That's the one side of the empath. The empath annihilates the narcissist. They don't want to get, what's up, Ro? The empath don't want to show their bad side. The empath and the narcissist is the same person. That's what you don't understand. No. You are a narcissist. You're one. And I'm going to tell you something, because I've done it more than once. The empath is the narcissist's worst nightmare. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Because out of nowhere, the empath decides today is the last day that I will allow you to feed off of me. Today is the last day you use my reflection. Today is the last day that I validate you. Today is the last day that I listen to what you say. Today is the last day that I support your image of grandiosity. Today is the last day that I will allow you to exploit me. Today is the last day that I will look at your wounded inner child and feel mercy and feel love for it. Today is the last day. You can die as far as I'm concerned. But today is the last day. When the empath does that, let me tell you. Y'all don't really know what a real empath is. You've been listening to, and listen. The empath does eventually look like a narcissist because they are the same person. So call me a narc if you want to, because I'll kick a narcissist fucking ass. And you can believe that. Not one time, every time. I'm that person. It's me. Been in the pressure cooker all my life. No narcissist can stand up against an empath. Not one. They don't know who they are. They need to come talk to Cheryl Grabowski. What's up, James? The narcissist is, oh my God. What's up, JCJR? What's up? George said, get him, Cheryl. The narc ain't shit. The narcissist and the empath is the same person. The empath is the kryptonite. Every fucking time. The empath always saw the narcissist. They just feel compassion for it because they understand. HPG said, clock it, Cheryl. Clock that. Don't you get it twisted, honey. You're the narc. You gonna sit up here and make the narcissist powerful? I'll be damned. Not on my live stream, you won't, because they are not. I done kicked their asses. I done saw them balled up in a fetal position and scream and holler to the top of their lungs because their whole life was falling apart. Don't you tell me that grandiosity is not real. they are not real. They get their whole reflection from the empath. They use the empath like a mirror so that the empath will mirror back to them something because they have nothing. Don't you tell me. A lot of empaths got to be okay with not being looked at as a good person and going to fuck the narcissist up like you know you can. That's the biggest issue with the empath. They want to be looked at like the angel of light or maybe a good old Christian. See, they were both born out of the same conditions. And that's why empath can fuck up the narcissist. The only thing they have to do is not care about what people think about them. Like I don't. Obviously. I gives two fucks. Why? Because I'm real. I'm a real person. I don't give a fuck. I'm a healed empath. I'm a evolved one. You know what I'm saying? Authenticity is all I want. That's it. I want to be my true self no matter how good or bad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't seek validation from YouTube or narcissists in real life or any fucking body else. Me and Sierra talk on the phone and she might say, Aunt Cheryl, no. Or Aunt Cheryl, I don't think it's like that. Or Monet might say, look, I love you and I want to protect you. And I said, haul it, driver. What you say? I don't have a need to protect the image. I don't have an image. There is no image. I'm authentic. I'm myself. Fuck it. You either like me or you don't. You either come and listen to me or you don't. You either dig it or you don't. Period. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm 54 years old. Who do I need to impress? Why would I do that? I used to. I want to be such a good person. It is what it is. The Grabowski, period. I told Monet, don't protect me. Harold said, and beautiful. And this is beautiful. How much beautiful can you get? This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. A person who can be themselves no matter the fucking what. Who cares? It's 2025. We don't have time. You know what I mean? I had a client of mine who, Dr. Nuka said, that's me, Cheryl, who basically said something really, really, what's up, Mr. Man? Really awful, and it was an insult to me. And I let her have it. Yeah, I questioned why did she come for me like that, but then I had to ask myself a question and see was it true what she said, and it was. And I didn't get out of pocket or even giving it my feelings. Neither one. I just questioned, like, girl, why you coming for me like that? Like, you just came for me. You know what I'm saying? But it was true. You see what I'm saying? It was true. And I took it and I ate it up. I ate it all up. It was real good. But I was just thinking, like, in her intention and the energy that she's spoken in, like, you came for me. right? So what's wrong? Like, are you mad at me? Like, what happened? Even though she spoke the truth, the energy she spoken in wasn't right. But I still ate it up. I'm not a fragile child. I used to be. You know what I'm saying? If you say something to me, that thing true, then it works like a bow and arrow and it hits its target, the bullseye. So she hit me and it had no effect. I asked myself, was it true? Then I fixed the situation. And that's what grown people do who have integrated their lower self or their shadow self or their broken self into an adult. And that's why I say the way that I used to do YouTube, I can't do that no more. I can't do it. And as y'all see, I don't do it. I still got the views. I'm struggling with the likes. Hey, Talisha. I'm sorry, y'all, if I don't see Harold. Great way to put that. Yeah, I still got the views. I'm struggling with the likes, but they'll come. Because at the end of the day, I've done social media a lot, and I've tried it all. I think it's just easier to be myself. It's more authentic. It works better. We have a better understanding, communicate better. Like, there's so much of a better flow when I'm just being myself. It takes no effort to just be me. No matter how good or bad, no matter how polished or not, no matter what. No matter what. That is the goal of the empath, is to own the voice, to have a voice, to create boundaries, to love yourself, and to tell a person that doesn't serve you in the way that you desire to be served, get the fuck on. Yeah. Sure, Grabowski is not a narcissist. I would be operating in a fucking image. I would not be cursing. I'd be scared. People gonna talk about me. Matter of fact, I'd be a good old super Christian. That's what I would be. That's what I would be. I would be a super Christian. Always protecting my image. Word about what this one say. Word about don't. I'll be so cautious of. I don't want my good to be evil spoken of. You're welcome, Harold. What's up, PG Bishop? That's right, PG Bishop, right. I would be worried about, honey, don't let my right hand know what my left hand is doing, honey. I would be lying to myself. I would be suppressing my true feelings and emotions. Oh, it's serious, girl.
What were you talking about?
I would be betraying my body. If I was a narcissist, I would be begging for y'all to give me money. I would be letting some of these men that say, Sugar Bouncer, you're so beautiful. I would make sure they hit me up in my email and let them take me out on dates. I would have at least 8 or 9 of them in rotation.
Okay.
And I don't have not one.
Don't let a narcissist be fine, because they'll use it to their advantage.
Right.
I wish I was a narcissist though.
That's what I would be doing. Mark Quinn said fat Cheryl. I mean, come on. How many
I wish I was a
times
narcissist. I'm an empath.
do we have to
Wish
go
I had
here?
it, but they heartless.
Period. If I was a narc, I'd be sitting over here pretending. I'd be faking it until I make it, pretending I'm rich. I'll be doing lives at my client's house who's a millionaire, make y'all think that's my house. I'll be in a fake ass relationship, letting y'all see that all that shit be fake. I don't show y'all none of that because that's not true. If I was a narcissist. If I was a narcissist, I would continue to be the victim. I would continue to be the victim. I would be always talking about somebody fucking with me. And ain't no because you are not fake or a narcissist. I know that, Mark Quinn. I know. But, you know, it be narcissists coming through here that, you know, be fucking around. Yep. Those are all the things I would do if I was a narc. I would be pretending that I give a fuck about y'all, but in actuality, I wouldn't. I would have never admitted that me and my son have a troubled relationship. I would have never. I would have had my son pretending that everything was cool between me and him. My children would not be um, open-minded and expressing themselves the way that they fucking do. Um, Publix. I got the sandwich from Publix. If I was a narcissist, I would have my children under control. They would actually tell you they had a beautiful childhood. Especially if I was a covert female narcissist. Because, see, my children would know better than to betray me in public. But my children come online and tell their truth, and then I come back and tell y'all they ain't lying. They told the truth. If I was a fucking narcissist. By now, um, I gotta be honest now. Sometimes it's really hard to detect narcissism. Sometimes it is, especially with a covert one because they got a good guy or good woman image. That's the facade. They're a good person. Like nobody would believe that they do the shit that they do behind people's back, right? But nowadays, with what we got going on in our United States of America, and then y'all come over here and call me a narcissist. And people do, like I'm telling you, a friend of mine just called me one, and one of my clients had said one time, she said, well, I just always thought you were a narcissist. And she got her degree in psychology. And I said, well, if you thought that I was a narcissist, why didn't you tell me about it? Because I didn't know anything about it. Why didn't you tell me? If you thought that I had that type of mental illness, why wouldn't you give me the heads up? Give me a clue. Do something. Just don't let me just be a narcissist. Because they need to go to therapy too. Narcissists need mental help. Um, they need help. Now, a lot of them don't because they feel like they're perfect. There's another thing, too. If I was a narcissist, then why would I seek out for therapy? If I was a narcissist, how would I see or identify that I had traits that were holding me back, or patterns? Not the traits. I saw patterns in my life, and I needed help with that. If I was a wouldn't my narcissism tell me that I was fine and that everything was great? They have low self-esteem. That's why. If I was a narcissist. I'm a recovering empath, a person who gave too much to people. Gave too much of myself. That's what I am. And yeah, period. Even my mother said to me, thank you, Jeff. Cheryl, I just don't know where you get that from. She didn't know what narcissism was, and at the time I didn't either, so she's not talking about that. She didn't know what an empath was. I didn't either, so at the time she wasn't talking about that. But she was talking about that. Because she said, I don't know. Hey, Ashley Carter, how you doing today? I don't know where you get that from, Cheryl. Because you certainly didn't get it from me, that. That overgiving, overloving, betraying myself, codependent, people pleasing, having the need to be a good person no matter what. You say, Cheryl Grabowski, how many years ago? 6 years now. So, who called you a narcissist? How long have you been called this? I've been called a narcissist by, well, the people on social media. So I'm saying, so I don't know how many times on social media, so not that. But in my personal life, a client, one client, and then two friends of mine, both were male, called me a narcissist. But I'll tell you what, though, as a people-pleasing, codependent person, and somebody who learns how to validate themselves and say no, somebody who understands that you don't have to over care for people, that the same level of over caring that you give to others, you need to do that for yourself. So that's what I am. So learning how to do that when I'm doing the over caring, but now it's for me. I look like a narcissist, right? Selfish, right? Then I would look what? Selfish. It would look selfish because I'm saying no to you, and you. I'm saying, no, I'm not going to do that. Or I'm not going to help you do that. Or I'm not going to do that. And so it looks like at that point, maybe it's narcissism. Because, Cheryl, why won't you do this? So it is what it is. But do I care? Why did she call me a narcissist? Because of me talking about what was going on in my life. Now, my life is my life. Do you know what I mean? And even though she went to school for psychology and got a degree, what I realized from my coach and other coaches that I've talked to and all my research that I've done in the last 6 years, people in mental health don't know a whole lot about narcissists and empaths and all of that, all of the inner parts. They don't really understand all of that. They don't understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't. And it's hard to distinguish between the two because, like I told y'all a few minutes ago, they both are made in the same pot. A lot of psychologists, the ones that specialize in narcissism, they believe that the narcissist and the empath are the same, that it's the same person because of the conditioning that they grew up in. One of them is a chronic taker, the other is a chronic giver. You can be chronically giving so much of yourself till you betray yourself to the level of, I'm saying some people do it so bad that they get sick and pass away. Like, you love everybody, you take care of everybody, you're overgiving to everybody, you running, taking care of them. Y'all don't know anybody like that? They go over here, oh girl, I gotta go over here. I got to go take care of my husband's mama. And girl, I got to deal with my husband's aunt. And girl, my husband's nephew, he need me, girl. And then I got to go over here and deal with my mama. Girl, and I got 3 kids and I got to go do their grocery shopping. Girl, I got to do all this stuff. And girl, I'm just wore out. You ain't never met nobody like that? Every time you turn around, they're going doing something for somebody. Something is wrong with that. What's up, Diamond, Jimmy? Something wrong with that. Go somewhere and sit down and do something for you. But they are just as sick as the narcissist, but in the reverse way. It's a reverse. The narcissist needs validation and need everybody energy, and the empath need to love on everybody and give everybody in order to feel like they're worth something. It's mental illness on both sides. It's been 6 years. I just Googled, and there's different levels of narcissism. Level 1 is overt, and level 2 is covert. I don't know about the levels. I don't know what you Googled. There are several different types of narcissists. There's the malignant narcissist, the covert, like you said, the grandiose narcissist. There's a lot of narcissism. It's been 6 years, and I do my research very well. And I've been into a coaching program, and it was very expensive. You know what I'm saying? Very expensive. It's like going to school, taking a lesson, taking a class at the college, or to be certified to be an electrician or anything. That's how much money I paid. So this is not coming from the hip. I have education when it comes to narcissism. So I just described your wife. Oh my God. Thank you, Macy. That is terrible. Overgiving. Empaths are sad. Overgiving. They are betraying themselves. They're trying to on a deeper level. We just got to a deeper level. On a deeper level, they're trying to earn the love from their spouse or people that they didn't get from their parents. They're trying to recreate that dynamic, subconscious wise, and they don't realize that because it's not conscious. But on a deeper level, you have to find that out. And that's why empaths go into healing, because narcissists, they're not going to do that. They don't see anything that's wrong with them. They do put themselves first. They will exploit the shit out of you to get what they need, but they're not going to sacrifice for you. They're going to use you to get their needs met, but they're not going to help you get yours met because they don't have a problem with that part. They're selfish, chronically selfish. You see what I'm saying? But also dependent. And you say, oh, no, not dependent, codependent. And you say, Cheryl, how can a narcissist be codependent? Listen, they cannot survive on their own. The person in chat said earlier, he said he said the narcissist controls the empath. Let me word this properly. The fucking narcissist needs the empath like a vampire needs blood. I'll wait. Yeah, I want y'all to listen to what I just said. I said that narcissistic person in your life needs you and others the way that a vampire needs blood. So the narcissist is codependent. He's not or she's not independent. This is what the empath learns to do once they evolve and learn and grow. They become independent and self-reliant, not needing validation from outward forces or sources. Not that. This is the high place for the empath. The narcissist is codependent. He or she will need validation and supply from outward forces, not the inward them, until they leave this world. Empaths be enablers not knowing it. That's right. That's because of their chronic need to give love. And what they really don't understand is they're begging for the love from people that they need to give to themselves because of the conditioning that they went through when they were children with their guardian or with the parent. And all of this is the thing. Our outward life, what we're going through, our friends and everything, is a reflection of our relationship to ourselves. It's all, I'm telling you, if you've been through, like me, lots of toxic relationships, it's only a manifestation of the toxic relationship that you have with you. If people are dishonoring you, disrespecting you, not valuing you and honoring you, that is the relationship that you have with yourself. It manifests on the outside in a way that one day that you will be conscious enough to see that and to understand that is what's going on with you. People treat you the way you treat yourself. Tom said, disrespect me and I'm distancing you from my life. My house is full of stuff we don't need or use. I'm telling you, it's deep. Now, that's on a deeper level, right? It's where I've landed recently. This is very recent. Because you can have knowledge or you can have the information of a thing. Say, for instance, you read a book, right? Or you listen to a podcast or something, or you read in DSM what it says, and you have the knowledge of the thing. But you being able to implement the knowledge that you have learned here is a whole different thing. Where I've just landed at is that what I'm experiencing outwardly is a picture of my relationship inwardly with myself. And on a much deeper level, listen, if people are hurting you, then they only do it because you're hurting you. If people are disrespecting you, they're doing it because you're disrespecting you. It's all, I'm telling you, it's so it's really deep. So anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. And I wish above all things that you guys love yourself and honor yourself. And work on your relationship to yourself and with yourself. Somebody said, well, sure, I don't like to go places alone, right? Because everybody knows that I'll go out to eat by myself in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I take y'all along, because I'm mukbanging, you know, I'm a YouTuber. This is what I do. But if I wasn't, and sometimes I do go alone, and y'all are not there. But this is the thing. You're never, like I just said, alone. You are never alone. You are never alone. If you live in your body, you are not alone. There's a relationship there. You are never alone. I don't want y'all to feel like, don't feel, sometimes, please go do things without other people, but you're not alone. Do what you want to do. Eat what you want. Go where you want. And I remember a day and a time where that sounded crazy to me. And it might sound crazy to some of y'all, but it's not. It's not. Don't take anybody with you. Have you ever, for example, and I got to end this live because I got to go back to work. Have you ever, for example, went somewhere with a couple people and when you just became so exhausted because everybody wanted to do something, everybody wanted to, and you know, you might have started out, maybe it's your event that you planned, and before you know it, you are doing what they say, and you are just, they've changed the whole plan, and when it was all over with, you were just so dissatisfied because that's not, you didn't want to go eat there, you didn't want to go see what they wanted to go see, they just changed everything. That's what I'm saying. No, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We're going where we want to go. Do what you want to do. You don't have to, don't do that. Anyway, kisses and hugs. Y'all have a good day. Bye, guys. Oh, share the live. Don't forget, if you come in late, copy the link, hit share, copy the link, share it to somebody. Okay? Bye, guys.